Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Now the
Cody
pitch.
Bellinger.
In there, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Corey Kluber. This guy's still Ted Williams. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Changeup called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Dennis Eckersley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For Louisiana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Roberto.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive by Pujols. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
the second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Allen.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now batting, left fielder.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the throw to first is there. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate, Mike Piazza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Gehrig leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. There's one to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. A chance for a chipper at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Now batting.
Eckersley's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Romulo.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and then at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So striding in, Honus Wagner. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Throw won't get him. Runner at second, one away. And here comes the Babe. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Alomar, the runner at second with one away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Really?
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Please join. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. So now coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Piazza with a big swing, and a ball sent out to deep left field. And it's gone. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cody.
Popped him up.
Bellinger.
Pujols is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman, number 4.
The 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end. Alex Bregman will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Dennis Eckersley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a ball 1-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last night. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Billy Wagner enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. In now, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Kirby Yates will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. In there, strike one.
For Louisiana, the catcher, Mike.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and
Ladies
then
and gentlemen,
so it was a strikeout looking there. Cody Bellinger becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. Andrew Miller takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Honus Wagner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, and it's 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 4.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Wagner. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now
striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0 fouled off. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike.
Mays.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Singled homer run in his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Number 4.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Hanley.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Joe Morgan will get the call here. He'll hit.
Joe Morgan.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Misses, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fouled away. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2, here it is. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Count remains full. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to. Andrew Miller will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ricky Henderson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ricky Henderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Honus Wagner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Kenley Jansen takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hard hit ball to second and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on the move is Trout from first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? He's set. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Alomar.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Mays becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now. Hanley Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mike Piazza, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Trevor Hoffman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody.
A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
Now a drive